here are 4 of my vintage lenses. These are all 50 millimeters and they all have very unique characteristics, wide open. So for those that don't know, I'm an LA-based director of photography and video editor. I shoot a lot of commercial and fashion editorial work, as well as social media as well. I'm just bored, so let's go ahead and compare them. And right here we got the Canon FD, very nifty 50 that usually comes with a Canon AE1. We got the Contax Zeiss planar f1.4, it's a 50mm as well. And I'm sure many of you guys have heard about this one. This is the Helios 44M. I went with the 44M version as opposed to the 44-2 just because I found a good copy that was pretty cheap for like 60 bucks. And the last one is the very first lens that I've ever bought, which is the Minolta 50mm f1.7. All these lenses right here are around $200, or actually most of them are under $100 except the Contax Zeiss. So let's go ahead and compare them on my FX6. The same white balance, same angle, same shot. Let's see how they look like in terms of color, characteristics, and just overall feel and look. And let's get straight into it. So could you spot a difference? In my honest opinion, I actually really prefer the Contax Zeiss, which is pretty much why I built out a kit of Contax Zeiss lenses. It's not too sharp, it has definitely a lot of characteristics, and overall I do dig the Ninja Star bokeh at times. It does add a nice little flavor, especially at f2, 2.8, that kind of thing. The Canon FD is a very sharp lens, and honestly on my AE1, always surprised about how sharp these photos can actually look. And this lens is no joke, man. This lens is honestly really sharp and can't really complain, but it's definitely not my cup of tea personally. And the Helios 44M definitely has insane characteristics wide open. Just from f2 to 2.8, there's a huge difference in terms of flare. And yeah, man, I think that this lens honestly has a very unique look, and it is very famous for a good reason. And for the Minolta, I actually really love this lens. I think that it's very smooth, very buttery, not very unique in terms of characteristics, but it is a very solid lens. And I think I got it for like $27 back in 2014, which is kind of crazy to think about it because it is really sharp at like f5.6. Honestly, dude, what did you guys think down below? Could you even spot a difference? Let me know down below. But these are my 50 mils. I have tons of vintage lenses, sadly. I fell down the rabbit hole. And if you like this kind of content, stick around because I have a whole kit to go through if you are down for these similar comparisons. Sorry for the room. I'm actually just moving in and out of a different space. So we're really adjusting to try to find an angle for this room. And I definitely do not really like this angle just yet. But we'll figure it out. You know, we'll work things out. I still got a lot of stuff to unpack. So yeah, man, this is Jean-Carlo here from GQuest Support. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys later.